Here's Raven here.
Starfire.
Today we'll be talking about, or tonight, or
another
this
new
evening
show.
or whatever. Right. Another new show. We'll be talking. Sorry. We'll be talking about the Arrow. Right now we'll be doing season 1. We'll make another 2 videos really soon, like later, like after this one.
That has 3 seasons, and we did The Flash on Monday, and that only has the 1 season so far.
Well, half the season.
Yeah, has 9 episodes of the first season. So we only had to do 1 video for the summary.
And we don't want it to be too long, so we'll do a season of video, and then after that we'll do the character reviews.
And the first character we will do for the females is Felicity.
Yay! Felicity!
Yes.
Felicity.
Because we're starting with the females, because those were the first ones that I wrote down, so.
The girls first.
Yeah, and we should just do the girls first, because they need more love.
They do. They're better.
Although the guys on these shows are pretty awesome.
I can't wait until Supergirl so we can have a female superhero, for heaven's sakes. One besides Sarah that we can all be proud of.
Yeah.
We need a living hero. Okay. So, season 1 of The Arrow it's been a while for me.
It hasn't been that long for me because I started watching it like in September. So.
I started earlier than that, but I've watched it all this year, the whole series so far.
So I had to get caught up before season 3 started, but I was almost caught up, and then there are 3 episodes of the 3rd season had aired, so I just watched those online, and then I was able to watch the rest of season 3 so far on TV.
Yeah, we've been watching season 3 online. Or on TV.
Yeah.
One on Netflix and 2 online.
Well, I watched 2 on Netflix. But
yeah. So, okay, season 1.
Okay, season 1, we have Oliver on...
Just getting back
from being on an island for 5 years. And all the flashbacks, because each season has flashbacks of Oliver.
Yes.
So the first season, the flashbacks are about his time on the island.
Yeah.
And him working with Slade and getting to know...
Finding Slade.
And finding Slade and working with him.
Because in the beginning, he was just trying to survive.
Yeah.
And then he met that little Asian guy that helped him survive.
Yeah. But what was the name of the girl that was...
Shadow.
Shadow, yeah.
I like Shadow.
Me too.
Hi.
Are you on tape?
Yes.
Oh. Now I am too.
Yeah. Go get the mail. Yeah, my mom just popped her head in the window, so... And my window's open, it's too hot in here. So... But Shadow doesn't come until season 2.
Oh, I thought you... Okay, that's right. Yeah. Anyway, the stuff with him on the island...
I'm pretty sure. Write down in the comments below if I'm wrong.
I thought that she was in the first season, but I don't know.
She might have showed up in, like, the last few episodes. Just to get us ready for her, but...
Possibly. So, yeah, it focused on his time on the island and him surviving and, all that. And when he got back, you know, everybody, of course, thought that he had died, and so, he had to basically fix that.
Yeah. A lot of what happened the whole first season is him trying to reclaim his life and trying to right the wrongs. Like trying
to right the wrongs that his father did from that book that he found. And that's why he was killing people with the arrows, and he was a vigilante, because he felt like he needed to bring justice to the city that his dad had messed up.
Well, he's a vigilante now. Vigilantes are heroes.
Oh, okay. Well,
he was a murderer.
He was a murderer in the first season.
Yeah. Yeah. Vigilantes help save people and help the justice system.
I messed up.
Sometimes they kill, but...
Okay.
Those are anti-heroes.
He wasn't a vigilante yet.
He was an anti-hero.
He was an anti-hero in the first season. He was killing people with the arrows.
Such as Daredevil and Blade and Ghost Rider.
Yeah, he was legitly killing people in the first season.
Yes.
You have failed the city.
You're dead. Oh well. On to the next one.
Yeah.
So we had all that, and every time he had a problem, he would go to Felicity.
Felicity!
He'd make up these really lame excuses. Like, he has a friend that put them on.
And I know Laurel and Oliver were, like, there in the first season, and they were together before he had left and all that crap.
Well, they made a cute couple before he left.
They
did. In the flashbacks we saw of that.
Yeah, they were cute in the flashbacks.
So.
But he did cheat on her with her sister.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Which one do you think is cuter?
Sarah or Laurel?
Yeah.
Sarah.
Physically, I think Laurel was cuter, like in the face.
Yeah, I mean, Laurel's really pretty.
But personality-wise,
Sarah, for sure.
Yeah.
Looks-wise, Laurel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, everyone thought Sarah was dead, too.
Yeah.
So, he had to tell everyone that Sarah was dead, even though he was still alive.
Did he know she was still alive?
Or
had he thought she had died, too?
There was a point to which he knew she was alive, but then after that, he did think she died.
Yeah. Because I think he also, for a while, thought that she was dead, too.
So we have all that going on, and then who was the villain for season 1? Malcolm Merlyn.
Tommy! I miss Tommy so much!
Yes. The earthquake machine.
Tommy and Laurel were so cute. They were my OTP in the first season.
They're still your OTP.
They are.
Because there's a chance we might get him back.
Hopefully.
Let's find the pit already. Okay. That's discussion for season 3.
Because I'm not a Laurel and Oliver shipper. I'm a Laurel and Tommy shipper, and then an Oliver and Felicity shipper. Mm-hmm. So
I support Laurel with Tommy, or Laurel with the guy from the end of season 2 and beginning of 3. Black Cat.
Her trainer dude?
Yeah. But I support Felicity and Oliver.
Yeah, most people do.
Yeah. I wasn't bashing Sarah, but
yeah. I didn't have anything against Oliver and Sarah together.
Yeah, but that's season 2.
I know.
We're in season 1. It's just not a lot of exciting stuff happened in season 1.
Except for Tommy and Laurel.
They were cool. And we got Diggle on the team.
Diggle! I love Diggle.
Yes, Diggle was amazing.
Diggle's awesome.
Yes. He needs an outfit.
And Thea and Roy.
Thea and Roy happened in season 1.
Didn't they?
Did they?
I think so.
I think they happened like either the back half or the last.
Yeah, they happened in like the
episodes.
second half of season 1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Roy, I didn't really know how I felt about him, but I knew who he was due to the name, even though I was confused because Oliver kept calling Thea Speedy. So I was like, she's gonna be Speedy, but she wasn't. Yeah. She never picked up a bow and arrow in season 1, so I was just really confused.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe it's foreshadowing for the future, but you'll find that out in one of the next episodes, review things.
So basically they revealed Malcolm to be the villain in the first season.
Yeah.
Who's Tommy's dad.
Yeah. I think he was kind of like, I can't remember his name, but there's a guy, if you've ever seen Young Justice, the cartoon
I haven't
on Cartoon Network. Yes, you'll be watching it quite soon.
Once I'm done with Teen Titans.
Yes. Yes. Arrow and the Flash got her into the superhero-ness.
Yay!
So I am inundating her with all this DC stuff. 'Cause Marvel is...
It's never ending.
It's not. So, yeah, in Young Justice, Artemis has a father, and I can't remember his name. Is like the Hunter or something. He was really strong and everything. I think that's kind of like what Merlin is. I think Merlin is that version. Is a version of him.
So you think that she's gonna be
either Artemis or Cheshire. So we have that going on.
Yes.
I kind of thought that he was that guy in season 2 when we found out some stuff about him that we didn't know in season 1. But that's who I think he is. And you can kind of see that happening in season 1. You can see aspects of that. And
in the first season too, Moira, we need to talk about Moira.
Okay.
I liked her, but when it turned out she was like working with those people, I'm with like
she was kind of blackmailed.
I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, we didn't know she was blackmailed until the last episode of season 1, but
I mean, she in a way she was kind of trying to fix what her husband had done wrong too.
But she was failing at it.
Yeah, and
miserably.
She was. And Malcolm was basically threatening her, and she was kind of put in a position where she had to do something. And she didn't want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
But she wanted to protect her family. And so she would do anything to protect Oliver and Thea, even if it meant messing up something else.
Yeah.
So
that it ended up killing 503 people.
Yeah. So while she was responsible for that, she still doesn't regret the fact that she protected her family.
Yeah. So.
I mean, Malcolm was more responsible for it, but she still had a part in it.
Yeah, she was an accessory.
Yeah. She was an accessory to the crime.
An accessory to the murder of 503 people. Mass murderer. So, is there any more about season 1 that we need to touch on? Because, I mean, we'll go more in depth when we talk about each character.
I don't think so. I think we kind of summarized it pretty much.
Okay. So,
unless, we'll go more in depth when we talk about the characters.
Yeah, because when we do the character reviews, we'll do
all their backstory.
And so those might be a little longer.
And any of the relationships that they have with people, whether it be a couple relationship.
Like Walter.
Or a family relationship or whatever. We're going to just talk about the characters in depth. So.
Myra and Walter.
Yeah.
Walter was awesome.
Walter was awesome.
He was very awesome.
I love British people.
I know, right? So awesome. Have a spot of tea. I never saw.
I would like England because they have tea every day, every afternoon, and I love tea.
But I never saw him having a spot of tea. He never had a spot of tea on the TV, on the telly. He never had a spot of tea while he was on the telly. So I was very confused about that. Spot of tea on the telly. Okay. Telly. Spot of tea.
Mobile. My flat.
Me and my mates.
I will catch you on my mobile.
So, that's basically season 1.
Yeah.
Walter's awesome.
We will definitely go more in depth when we do the characters, though.
Yes.
So if we did leave anything out, we will talk about it when we do those videos.
And you can talk about it down in the comments below. If you're going to talk about anything that involves season 3, then please put spoiler.
Yeah.
Then please put a spoilers tab.
Or just wait until we do the season 3 one and then talk about it.
Yeah. Which will be coming up. We're gonna start the season 2 one right now.
Yeah.
So until next time, Raven out.
Starfire out. I actually
Don't
saluted right this
fail
time.
this city.